Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Welcome back to another beer review. I am extremely excited to finally review some beers from this brewery. UK beer time. From Cloudwater. This is Northwest Double IPA Citra, I think is the name of it. It just says on the back of the can, introducing our new double IPA style, which showcases yeast from one of Manchester's oldest family brewers. Manchester's oldest family brewers and fresh 2016 harvest hops. Citra takes the lead, backed by Simcoe, with J.W. Lee's 4792nd generation yeast. So, I've heard amazing things about Cloudwater. People are saying it's like the Treehouse kind of beer coming out of London, not London, but I don't know. Does it say? Shoot. They're in the UK somewhere. But yeah, there's a ton of information on here. It gives the yeast, it gives the aroma hops, it gives the bittering hops, it gives the malts. This is 9% alcohol by volume, 440 milliliters. These cans are funny. It's like a little 14-ounce can. But I gotta give a big thank you to my man Gary for sending this. Gary is in the UK. He was actually visiting San Francisco, so he contacted me and brought a bunch of beer in his luggage. And when he got to San Francisco, he mailed them to me, and then I mailed him some beer while he was there too. So thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Cheers. It says Cloudwater. I should have looked at this can before I started. Sorry. Cloudwater Brewing Company, Unit 7 and 8, Piccadilly Trading Estate, Manchester. CloudwaterBrew.co. I'll have to look them up. But yeah, aroma hops are Citra, Simcoe, Whole Melon, and Mosaic. Bittering hops, it says Pilgrim Alpha, and then CO2 extract. Golden Promise malts, oats, and dextrose monohydrate. So, it says hops fade fast, fresher is better, please store below 5 degrees Celsius. I think that's what, 40 something? My math is terrible. Drink before date on base of the can. This was canned on May 17th. So, it's funny, I think they give their, this is P must be packaged, 5/2/17, BBE must be best before enjoyed, and then it says 6 of 17. So I think they're telling you to drink it before June is up. So this is right about a month old. It's been a very eventful Memorial Day. I've had a bunch of running around. I was doing cleaning up after the birthday party we had last night, and it was cold all day, and then all of a sudden the sun came out. So it might be turning into a decent afternoon. I said this in my this smells like juice. I said this in my one of my last videos, but many thanks to all of you guys who have served. I know Memorial Day is about honoring those who lost their lives while serving, but still, all of you who are watching and have served, thank you for doing that. So let's get into this one. This pours a super hazy, like it's like it's like darker than pineapple juice, but it looks like fruit juice. Bright white head, half a finger, just really, really fluffy. But that looks exactly like a New England style beer. Like I said, the wind's kind of picking up now that we're out here. It always happens when I turn the camera on, but the wind is just blowing like fruit juice in my nose. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in this one, see what she smells like. It smells like a candied citrus smoothie. That is crazy. First thoughts are this is a 9% beer. That's crazy to me. There's no booze anywhere. It's orange juice, it's tangerine juice. Again, every time I drink a really good or smell a really good Citra beer, I always say it reminds me of why I fell in love with Citra hops. This is a showcase of Citra. I know there's other hops in here, but this is predominantly for me Citra. Green, herbaceous. But just like think orange candy. Orange sherbet. Fuck, it smells so good. There's a little bit of like a crackery kind of bready thing underneath all that, but this is straight smoothie in a glass. So let's go ahead and taste it, Gary. Cheers. Thank you, sir. That is delicious. Wow, that's good. Nice. There is like a rindy kind of citrus peel. Think like grapefruit peel that is just sitting on the middle of my tongue right now. I love that. This is still pretty chilly. And it's not that it tastes like a bigger beer. It's not warming by any means, but I think once this kind of gets to room temperature, you might be able, that 9% might come out a little bit, but this is fantastic. The mouthfeel is spot on with this beer. But the taste follows the nose. It's candied orange. There's a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's like candied orange, candied tangerine. But it's so creamy and velvety, the mouthfeel of that. Explosively juicy. Wow, that's so good. That is really, really good. Again, though, this reminds me more of like a monkish style beer than a treehouse beer, because it's letting you know that it's still a beer. As I'm speaking, the kind of bitter, like rindy grapefruit peel just kind of sits on your tongue, like right on the back of your tongue. And it says, hey, it smells like a juice bomb, and it's juice right up front, but it also is balanced out. It reminds you that it's a beer. I really, really like that. Yeah, it doesn't, it's weird. It's got everything else on there. It doesn't say the IBUs. It's a fairly bitter beer, not in a bad way, not in an offensive way. It kind of balances out all that juicy orange citrus that's up front. I can't get over how like velvety the mouthfeel of this is. Carbonation spot on. This is very dangerous for a 9% beer. It is a touch sweet as it's warming. You're getting, I don't know if it's booze that I'm tasting. It might be like a touch of just a little bit of that. But man, this is freaking fantastic. This is really, I'm very impressed. I do. I like how this is kind of a balance between that Northeast style and the West Coast style. Yeah, it doesn't say the IBU on here. Interesting. I would be interested to see. I'll look it up when I'm done. But as far as a grade, I mean, this for what it is, a 9% New England style Citra hop beer. I mean, this is world class for me. Like 97, 98. Really, really, really good. The mouthfeel, they have it dialed. It is spot on. It's so creamy. Crazy. If you like Citra hops, you will like that. There's even like a little bit of like caddy thing, earthy, dank kind of something coming out as it's warmed more in my hand. Fuck, that's good. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, 98. Gary, thanks for sharing this one. So, good first impression, excuse me, from Cloudwater. That's Northwest Double IPA Citra. UK guys, if you guys have had it, leave a comment below. It'll be fun to speak to you guys about this beer. I have another Cloudwater beer that I'm going to be reviewing, and then he sent a couple other ones. I was going to actually share some with some friends, but I might review all of them. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. I'm out here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.